welcome everyone. I am Steve Jackson with Evolve Guitar. Today we're going to be taking a look at this song, Sick and Tired. I just wanted to say once again, thank you so much for supporting my channel, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Let's get into it. So the beginning of the riff sounds like this. So basically what we're doing is we're holding down this chord shape here. So that's going to be on the G string 13th fret, the B string 12th fret, and the 14th fret of the E string. And then we're basically just going to start on the 3rd string and go down from there. So we're going 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and back to 2nd. So one more time. All right, so after that, we're gonna go back to the 1st string and hit this one more time, still holding that 14th fret. So right there, and then we're gonna use our pinky. We're gonna go all the way up to 16 here on the E string, and then back to 14, so we just let that go. And then we're gonna go to 12 on the E string. So to do that, we're gonna let go of our ring finger, and then bar across with our pointer finger to get 12 there. So that part sounded like 16, 14, and then 12. So let's go back to the beginning here. Right, that little chord shape, we're going down and back up one string. So 3rd string, 2nd, 1st, back to 2nd. Then we hit the 1st string one more time. 14, we're going up to 16 with our pinky. Back to 14, and then to 12 by barring across with our pointer finger. It just takes a little practice. They do it pretty quick, but that's all it is. The next part of the riff sounds like this. So that's pretty easy. It's the 11th fret of the E string and the 12th fret of the B string. We're just going to hold these down and strum both of them once. And then I'm going to add my ring finger here on the 12th fret. So now we got 12 on the 2nd string and 12 on the 1st string. So from the beginning here, right, 11, 12, and then 12, 12. And then I'm going to go up to the 14th fret on the E string with my pinky here. So this is staying put here, and on the 1st string it's going 11, 12, 14. So like. So from the beginning now it sounds like this. The second half of the riff is going to start here on the A string on the 14th fret. And then we're going to go to the 16th fret of the D string. And we're going to hold both of those down at the same time. And then also we're going to grab right here the 18th fret of the G string. So kind of a big stretch, but we're skipping one fret for each of these. And we pick it straight down. And then we go back up one. So we're starting on the 5th string, 4th, 3rd, and then back to 4th. One more time. After that, we're going back and hitting the 3rd string one more time. Same fret. So then we're going to move up. We're going to kind of let go of the shape, but we're going to move this note up 2 frets. So we're all the way up here at 20. And then we're going to move back down to 18 and then down to 16. So all on the same string there, 20, 18, 16. So from the beginning of this section, one more time. And then the last thing we're going to do is make a power chord shape here on the D string, 16th fret, and G string 18th fret. We're going to play those two strings together, right? So 3rd and 4th strings. And then we're going to slide up real quick 2 frets. Like that. So we're on 16, 18. We're sliding to 18 and 20. And then we're just going to move back down to where we started at 16 and 18 and play that 2 times. So a quick slide up and then back and strum twice. Right, we just do that 2 times. So going back to the earlier part we just did, so you can kind of hear it all together. Now there's one other guitar part that comes in during the chorus, and it sounds like this. So let's break that down. What we're gonna do is play the 4th fret of the E string, 6th fret of the A string, and we're just gonna strum it 8 times in a row. Then we're gonna move down, we're gonna play open E string, and then 2nd fret of the A string. Same thing, we're just gonna strum it 8 times. So from the beginning here, and then we can actually keep this finger right where it is here. So we're going to start with that 2nd fret A string, and then we're going to make a power chord shape here. We're going to play the 4th fret of the D string. Same thing, we're going to strum 8 times. And then we're going to just move this up 2 frets so that we're now at 4th fret A string, 6th fret D string. Strum that 8 times. And that's that whole thing.